world was sent reeling on March 15th after a horrific shooting occurred inside a mosque, a Muslim place of worship, which killed 50 people and injured 50 others. The Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern, announced only 6 days later that New Zealand would be banning all military-style semi-automatic weapons and assault rifles. The immediate response from New Zealand begs the question as to why America hasn't taken any serious action. States and counties like Montgomery County have responded by teaching its students how to avoid getting shot instead of changing the policy to remove the possibility altogether. The Rampage is taking a deeper look into the issue in light of New Zealand's swift response and are asking the opinions of students on the issue of gun laws and the large difference between New Zealand and America's response.
I think the New Zealand government responded the way that they were supposed to. They immediately responded with action, and they made it clear that hate is not welcome in their country.
The reaction was pretty good in the sense that they took into consideration the impact that it had and how serious it was. I think that in comparison to many countries, the reaction was pretty good in New Zealand overall.
New Zealand is actually doing a better job, but they don't have the Second Amendment like we do here in the United States. I'm not sure of everything their laws entail, but I think they're probably doing a bang-up job.
Unlike New Zealand, America has not created any kind of serious gun laws, despite the multitude of shootings.
With the U.S., I feel like it's so prevalent here that we have so many hate crimes that we keep getting the same thoughts and prayers all over again whenever another issue happens. And I feel like we're so numb and immune to this happening that they just think it's another thing that they can sweep under the rugs.
In America, especially with our new president, I think that there's more of growing intolerance towards Muslims, and just in general, guns in America, it's something that's a pretty difficult issue. I don't think it's going to change much.
I think that you have to start somewhere when a tragedy happens, and I feel like if you have gun laws and things in place to help prevent it happening from another time, then that's definitely beneficial.
I just feel like we should do a better job of educating the people and a better job of investigating people who are actually going to make a purchase on a gun.
American gun laws have been a hot topic for a while now. And after the mock shooting in New Zealand and the immediate ban of certain guns such as assault rifles, the fact that America has not had a serious change has been more prevalent.
I think that they are useful. However, it would be more effective to pass more gun laws. I think it's possible for more regulations to be put on guns on a local level, but I'm not sure about banning overall because that's more of a difficult issue.
Gun violence is an epidemic that's literally plaguing our country, and it's showing kids that as safe as you might feel in your school, that this could happen anywhere. And I feel like knowing that you could fight for better gun control laws and fight and be in support with gun violence victims and sympathizing with them, that seeing as other countries have removed their guns, and guess what, gun violence has stopped in certain countries. I feel like we're a little slow in responding faster to when these tragedies happen. But I do feel like with MoCo, since we are such a diverse and open-hearted and caring community, that we would respond almost similar to how New Zealand did, because we did, here at Rockville we had another moment of silence. I saw all over the country vigils and people in power and celebrities coming out saying hate has no place here, Islamophobia is a problem. So I definitely think that MoCo would respond the same.